available where you pay every time it's displayed. But the thing I love about cost per click advertising and why I recommend it, selecting cost per click, and most of the option only allows cost per click now anyway, is that you don't have to pay every time your ad's displayed. So it's like free display advertising for the other times when people aren't actually clicking on the ad. So you don't pay unless somebody clicks on your ad. So I think that that's such a great advantage as well. So let's look at, just a quick sort of, let's put it all in perspective. This is one of the most compelling arguments I think there is for using Facebook ads. And this was done from a recent survey in May, actually. This is Australian, but it applies pretty much globally. And that is, Facebook is as popular as TV. People are logging onto Facebook first thing in the morning, last thing at night, and frequently throughout the day. People are actually, more frequently logging into Facebook than they are TV in a lot of instances as well. But it's on par. So what better medium to place your message than something that is as popular as TV? But the best part is that it's so much cheaper to advertise on. Most small businesses are never going to have the opportunity to advertise on TV, let alone spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in producing a television commercial or a radio commercial for that matter, or even paying to get a newspaper ad designed. So even if you were going to advertise in the newspaper, look at the figures there in terms of daily consumption of newspapers. I mean, everybody knows publishing is pretty much in the toilet because nobody is consuming, that sort of form of media. I mean, people are, but nowhere near as much as they used to. And it's really been overtaken by the web, and even more so by Facebook. So although Google is the number one site, Facebook is the number one site that people are engaged with for daily consumption. So it's number two behind Google in terms of actual traffic, but we know that in terms of engagement, it's a lot higher. So that's what I love about Facebook, and I think that gives you, a really good framework to think about Facebook and really think about trying Facebook advertising, because it gives you so much opportunity. Your customers are on Facebook. It's I can absolutely guarantee it. Sometimes it takes a little more digging to find them. Sometimes as a B2B business or with a B2B offer, it can be a little harder to get the engagement. There are some products that work better than others, but I can tell you that your customers are there, and with some, savvy targeting tips and, constructing your ads the right way, you will get in front of them. So I hope that if that doesn't show you how important Facebook ads are to take advantage of you, I don't really know what else would. So hope everyone's had a chance to have a look at that. So you might ask, well, how do I know? Well, when I was starting out in online marketing, a couple of years ago, it was like, oh, how am I going to get traction? How am I going to get an audience who's going to listen to my message and hopefully either hire me or purchase products that I'm selling? So it felt so daunting starting out, thinking, how am I going to build an email list? We all know that the email list is really the heart of your business, whether you have an online or an offline business. Nurturing your customers and communicating with them regularly builds trust, which means that when they come to purchase a product or service that is like what you're offering, they're more likely to come to you because they know you. And one of the beautiful things about Facebook is that it's a nice relationship building tool on top of that. So you can combine it with nurturing your own email list for even bigger results than just having a list alone. And that's what I've really found. Like I needed to find a way to build an audience fast. I wanted to get my business up and running off the ground. I'd had a career in corporate management and marketing, and had left that to really start my own business, something that I could be passionate about and something that I could, nurture and grow all on my own. And I used Facebook ads to increase my profile and really boost my list fast. And that's why I wanted to show you that system as well, and what I've done and how I've managed to grow my list using Facebook ads. But also, on top of that, I'm now paid thousands of dollars each month to market other people on Facebook using their Facebook ads and other Facebook marketing techniques. And there's just a couple of them there. Some of you may know of Lewis Howes, who's a bit of a LinkedIn guru, an expert who, I talked to him, I met him over a year ago, where we talked about how can we really increase his presence on Facebook and really drive his list up. So we focused wholly and solely on Facebook ads for that, and doubled his list within a couple of within a couple of months, and built his list by a good number too. So I've also dealt with Amy Porterfield and helped her get really knowledgeable about Facebook ads. She's a Facebook marketing guru, and she's a beautiful person. I love her, but we've worked together on Facebook ads and using Facebook ads to promote some of her webinars early on, and getting her understanding how to use Facebook ads and really tap into the power of using that to supercharge your own marketing activities. So yes, you can use Facebook for marketing and not pay anything, and it's a great tool. But what I found, and what I know a lot of people find, is that it's really hard to get your likes moving and get people answering your posts and getting the activity that you're so craving. So the opportunity by using Facebook ads is you fast track this, and then you start to build a community where it just feels so much better to be on Facebook, because you know that people are listening and you know there's people out there. So let's have a look at really the foundation of why Facebook is such a great opportunity now more than ever. Timeline is the new format, so you probably saw that come out, in March, end of February. In March, we started to see a whole new look for business pages. Now, just breaking that down even further is that a business page is a page where you'll see that you can like the page. So it's different from a personal profile, where you may have your own personal profile where you network, not network, you actually just engage with your friends and you share information and stories. That's fine. But what I'm talking about is a business page. So you need to set up a business page on Facebook as really the hub of all your Facebook marketing. That's free. So how great is that? So set up a business page, and then you've got access to these kind of tools that give you all this excellent